Hey, can you have Studer Mirandize him, ask him what happened?
Yeah, he's already kind of talked to us, but he's like, I ain't done this. He's like, I just left. But yeah, we'll Mirandize him and ask him some further questions.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. With those rights in mind, do you still wish to talk to me? Okay, so it all happened there. Y'all got in a big argument. He grabs her and the little one. Starts walking. Said, hey, we're going to walk to Waffle House. You're following it, I'm guessing, down the road or down this little side trail thingy?
Right, and so I realized it was one way, so I couldn't go. So because he got come back and got in the truck. Yeah. I said, let's go. Y'all get back in the truck. They're not walking down the street. But of course, he had my 5-year-old, and he coaxed him and talked to him, and then my 5-year-old wants to go. So he says, first he says, I'm going to Goodwill. So I'm waiting for them right there, and I'm like, no, you're not. There was 2 people out there. And then I said, you're not crossing the highway with him. And he said, fine, we're going to walk to Waffle House. So I turn down this road, and I go this back way, and I come up right here, and I'm going to pull into Waffle House, and he's on the other side of the highway with me. So then I go up there, and I make a U-turn to go turn in to Goodwill, and he crossed back over the highway with me. So I pull in the middle of the highway and catch him right there, and I'm like, put him in my car. Stop walking with him across the highway. It's just not safe. You do whatever you want to do, but he's coming with me. And we start arguing and stuff, and of course, I told her to grab the phone. I said, grab the phone and just record just in case he puts his hands on it. And by the time I turn around, he acts like he's going to get back in my vehicle, and I said, you're not getting in my vehicle. Put my son in my vehicle, because that's what he kept saying. We're going to get in the vehicle. We're going to get in the vehicle. I'm like, you're not getting in the vehicle. You're not going to make this an unsafe situation for me. He walks around the truck and darts back over to the other side of the thing and starts walking down here. I'm going to Waffle House. I'm going to Waffle House. So I follow him down this median right here, and I'm going slow.
The little black road or the actual median?
No, the actual turning lane right here, because it goes from all the way up here down here. So I turn my emergency lights on, and I get into the turning lane. I said, I'm going as slow as I can. I will follow y'all all the way down there. You're not going to keep turning around with him and end up somewhere, and I don't know where he's at. Sorry, wellness is middle.
Yeah.
So then he turns around again, so I just turn in, and I said, it was right there at that one. And I said, stop, give him to me. We're not going to keep doing this. If you're going to go to Waffle House, we'll go to Waffle House. I'll wait outside while y'all go inside and eat, and we cool off. But you're not just going to take him. So then we start walking down here, and I'm right here on this median, and I open my car door, and up there is where he grabbed my finger. And I just got back in my truck and said, we're not doing it. Because he's like, you're going to hurt him, you're going to hurt him. And I realized that if I didn't let go, I was going to be the one that hurt him, and I didn't want to do that. So we got back in the car, and I drove down here a little bit. And he's standing right there, and his son pulls up. And I said, you're not taking him. You're not going to take him off, and I don't know where you're at. You're not doing it. Not while we're arguing. And so he kind of lets loose of him, and I walk around him, and I just pick up my son. And I go, and he starts acting. He's like, I'm getting back in the truck. And I said, you are not getting in my truck. And so then I guess that's when he saw you, and he got his son's truck and left. And then his son's car and left. And then we got in ours, and then you got behind me, and I just put it right here.
At any point in time when you were trying to get your son, did you put hands on him?
Touch him. No. Okay. Did not touch. I don't grab him because I know. Because I've been doing this while we're divorced because of domestic violence.
Okay, yeah, that's basically all I needed to know.
I don't touch him.
Did you see any of it? Or did you see all of it?
It's all of it.
It's basically what Mom said, right?
Yes.
Okay, did Mom ever touch him at any point in time? You didn't see it. Did you see him touch her?
I didn't really see him being her. He was just kind of run away with him.
Okay. Can you bring up that video one more time?
I see him push it.
You saw him push her?
I see him push it. So he's like, whatever, I'm leaving. That's what